Hey business community, I'm Alexis. I'm the founder of a small digital marketing consultancy, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about lifestyle and work. So I'm here in Costa Rica in a co-working, co-living space. Found this company is really interesting because they really think how to make yourself comfortable while being abroad. The reality is that after COVID, most people, when they say remote, they're basically working from home. Having experienced co-working, co-living spaces before COVID, I haven't seen many more people going to those after COVID, something that we would have probably not expected. There are definitely some fears people have that I'd like to address and also talk a little bit about the benefits and hopefully have a little conversation in the comments. The first thing that people fear is the internet. So we're here in Costa Rica. There are some power outages. Sometimes it rains a lot during the rainy season. But if you go to Western world countries, that shouldn't be a problem. Then when it comes to comfort, people are really attached to their home office. It's not because you have one space that's comfortable that you can't recreate this in another place. These places are thought so that you are even maybe more comfortable than at home, since they are really a mix of an office with a house. When it comes to the time zone, something people fear is to have to wake up too early or to have to work too late. But one of the benefits of doing that is that there will be a few hours where people won't be sending you an email just because they won't be aligned to your time zone. And that's a huge benefit. So the days might be even longer than at home, but the fact that you have these extra few hours to think without knowing that someone will send you an email, it's such a relief. I really enjoy working while people sleep, for example. Then the biggest challenge is going probably through your first experience, especially if you're an employee. You'll have to negotiate with your superior, talk about the project, and that can be already a barrier to this kind of experiences. Then if you get that going, something you'll have to deal with is judgment. So your peers will be judgy to how much you're working. So the first experience might be extremely demanding just because you're gonna feel that challenge of delivering, proving to your boss and your peers that you're really working hard. So you might find yourself working even harder than at home, which basically will result in you being tired because you also want to experience the place after or before work, and mixing that with basically the pressure will make you quite exhausted at the end of it. So I highly recommend to do maybe a short trip at the beginning, 10 days, 2 weeks, give it a try, prove your boss that you can do it and have fun with it. On the biggest benefits I've experienced personally is that I'm really inspired. What that inspiration drives me trying to tackle bigger challenges that I wouldn't in my home city because I'm stressed, I have friends, I have family, so I'm taken all over the place and I have a gazillion things to do, whereas here I'm really isolated. I don't know anybody. I'll meet of course some people, but I'm heavily isolated, which gives me the opportunity to tackle big tasks that are usually very hard to deliver. So you're extremely focused, and that leads to introspective thoughts as well. If you have maybe something you're hesitating about, this kind of experience will definitely help you think through much more clearly, take some big decisions while being really sure of what you're doing, not acting based on some pressure or emotions. So highly introspective. That's about it. Let me know what you think, and hopefully we'll have a conversation in the comments below. Thank you.
Et calculé, je pense bien que tout est encadré, que nos pensées sont tracées.